What's up, Acolytes, and welcome to Chapter 2 of our Platinum Trophy walkthrough of the Dead Space remake. Real quick, if you are enjoying these videos, make sure to mash the like and subscribe buttons, and leave a comment on what your favorite part has been so far of the remake. The first thing we grab in Chapter 2 is the Kinesis module, which will allow us to pick up and throw objects. Then we're going to use our new toy to move these crates out of the way so that we can get into the next area and walk up the ramp. Once we get to the top, we're greeted by security. Oh, hello.
Don't. Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
Would you like me to kill you? You look like you're in pain. Oh, okay, well you just died anyway. I'll take this. RIP. Well, after she dies, we get the pulse rifle, and it's going to be our main gun as long as we have ammo for it, as there is a trophy for killing 30 enemies with it. You can also override the station lockdown here, which will call the tram over. In the remake, the tram now acts as a fast travel back to areas of the ship you've already explored. After that, head through the security station door, use Kinesis to move the crates out of the way, and enter the security station.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
They barricaded access to the morgue. Hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need
Evacuate this area
maybe
immediately.
Think Cole could be through there if...
Isaac,
Ah, I can't!
the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die.
Now, I just want to point out that I did try to leave, but the game wouldn't let me, so I guess we have to move forward and find a way to destroy the barricade. Head through the green ribs door towards the imaging diagnostics wing, down the hallway, and you're going to come across a very troubled man who apparently hates walls. He's not okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, that's why you don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. After dealing with him, proceed through the door where you will need to use Kinesis to get to the other side of the room, but be careful of the necromorph who rudely barges in. You know, I'm not complaining. I spoke too soon! Oh my god, the pulse rifle is garbage! So yeah, my advice with the pulse rifle is make sure you always have like 50 bullets in it before you actually start firing to make sure you actually kill the thing you're shooting at. Go ahead and go through the diagnostic technician door where you will listen to a guy dying. You alright, dude? Quickly dispatch of the necromorph, grab the node, then head out and use Kinesis on the battery to place it in its chamber. Once that is done, flip the circuit breaker away from the elevator to open the door back on the other side of the room where you will find some goodies and an audio log. Go back to the other side where you need to flip the circuit breaker to activate the elevator, ride it up, and get ready for a fight with Nightcrawler. I don't know if I played Castle Crashers. I also hear an enemy. It's on the wall! That's two! After that fight, use Kinesis to move the platform that fills the gap that you can walk on, kill the necromorph that darts out from the door, and then enter the observation room for a text log and a quick jump scare. Oh, hello! Go back out and go through the 0G therapy door, continue along the hallway until you're forced to walk outside, hurry to the next door, and continue on until you reach the 0 gravity room. Once there, you're going to use your thrusters to fly to the other side of the room and enter the door. Inside, you'll find some goodies and the hydrazine canister. After that, leave the room, fight Nightcrawler who thinks he's Superman, and get back to the outside of the ship. Once outside, use your thrusters to propel up and fly through the ceiling until you leave through the coolant pipeline's door. Land, and Nightcrawler is there to greet you. I'm just gonna say it's gonna definitely take like 50 bullets to kill something with this pulse rifle, but I'm committed. I told you. After that, you'll have to use your thrusters to fly down to the bottom of the elevator and go through the door. Once inside, you'll find a pulse round schematic on the workbench to your left, and then fight a couple of enemies a little further ahead. Make your way to the next door, shoot the circuit, and watch out for the Nightcrawler behind it. It has no head and it just skirted to the left. What is this nonsense? Where are you? After that, go down the hall and back into the security station. Access the store and it will drop off the schematic we picked up. Next, we're gonna head to the research wing. Walk down the hall and use stasis on the door. Walk through and go to the main lab. And there is a trophy in the game for pinning an enemy to a wall, and this is the easiest place to get it. Of a, lag, so we're going to try to impale an enemy. Oh, that's definitely not good.
Quarantine activated.
Oh, yay! Oh, dear God! After spiking those two guys, finish off the rest of the top of the room before taking the elevator to the bottom floor. Once you get down there, you will have a lot of enemies to fight. Hey, I killed 2 enemies with the pulse rifle, look at that. Oh my good God. That's not what I want to do. There's too many of them! As I said before, stasis, best thing in this game. With all the enemies dead, the quarantine is lifted and you're free to roam around. Go to Nicole's office and grab the audio log that you need to start a side quest that completing will net you another trophy. Leave Nicole's office and head to the bathroom area for another audio log, and then to Dr. Kine's office for an important video. Oh snap, what the heck? Oh, hello.
Ben, what in God's name is happening down there?
Precisely that. God's work.
How can you say
I don't know
that?
about that.
These deaths at the colony. The paranoia, the hallucinations. You wanted a scientific analysis? Cause and effect? Well, it all began after they raised the marker.
What are you so worried about? The marker is divine. We know this. Look, it'll be on board tomorrow.
They're
You can
holding a
study
marker.
it then. Put your mind at ease.
At ease? People are dying. How can that be the transformation the teachings promise?
We're witnessing a new beginning. Terrence, for unitology, for humanity. Of course our faith is being tested. Everything is about to change.
That's what worries me. And recording. Seal entry.
After that, collect the text log on the table and then use Kinesis on the bookshelf to access a secret room with some items. Leave the room and go into the lab changing room by the elevator to grab the stasis pack schematic and then head through the opposite door. Head down the hall and watch some guy get owned by a baby? Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm just gonna watch you die. Oh. On the plus side, he felt pain for what, like 10 seconds? 5 seconds before his head came off? Well, with Isaac doing very little to help that guy, head into the room and take care of the tentacle baby. Make sure to pick up the text log and then take the elevator up to the next floor. You'll face a couple more tentacle babies before heading off to take a shower. Go into what can only be described as harsh therapy, pick up the node, turn off the power on the circuit breaker, and grab the shock pad. Head all the way back to the security station, using stasis on the door, fighting off a necromorph, and then building ourselves a bomb! No way. Isn't that like shock paddles that he just put on the side of that? Is that what that is? He totally did. He just shock paddled that thing. Dispose of the necromorph that bursts in, and then head into the clinic. Once inside, you'll find a weapon upgrade for the plasma cutter on the chairs, and then head into the emergency room. Go straight and turn left to find a text log, and then go to the opposite end of the room to see a holo tied into the Nicole side quest.
Loop and transmit all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
I think his arms could still get out of there. Afterwards, head over to this circuit breaker and flip the switch to raise the crate to your left. Go into the room and find an audio log. Go back and turn the circuit breaker off to release the power cell, but be careful, because as soon as you do, the room is going to fill with enemies. I heard it. I can't aim. Man, I was like a second away, like one more shot away from killing that stupid thing. Where is that? I wish there was a way to roll. There'd be so many of you. I know, you're hitting me a bunch of times, but you're not doing that much damage. Once they're dealt with, pick up the battery with kinesis, place it into the alcove by the door, and then head into the ER hallway. Go through the hallway, say hello to a tentacle baby, waste a nightcrawler, and request a security clearance. Before going through the door, go into the adjacent hallway, fight through some necromorphs, and pick up an audio log. Also, do not forget the node on the wall. Enter intensive care. What the hell? Wait, can I go in here? No. Oh. Okay. Well, I think he's dead. Pretty sure Isaac just made that sound. After witnessing a murder-suicide, walk through the ICU until you get to the morgue. Go ahead and walk through the vacuum of space, kill a tentacle baby, pick up a battery, and place it by the door. Next, you're going to take the elevator up and go into the morgue. Walk through the morgue, making sure to grab the text log, and then enter the autopsy room. See, there never used to be like cutscenes like this before. Like this is a new thing. I'm assuming that I assume that he assumes that this is figured out. Oh, okay. See, like, this is all new. This is a new cutscene. I was about to say, this thing's still alive? After rejecting the captain's advances, you'll need to clear the room of enemies. Once that is done, grab the captain's rig, which gives you security clearance 1, and use it to take the elevator down to the emergency room. Once we get down there, Hammond lets us know that we're on a collision course with the planet, and we need to get to the flight deck to take a shortcut to engineering. When heading back through the Ishimura clinic, make sure to grab the node, which you can now access with your security clearance. You can also use your map to backtrack to the zero-G therapy area, use your thrusters to go up the elevator to the 6th floor, and access the level 1 security door where you will find a node. With that done, head back to the security station, go towards the tram station, and use the tram to fast travel to the hangar. Get off the tram, take the elevator down and enter the flight lounge, then walk through the main hangar door. And voila! You'll get the Lab Rat trophy for completing Chapter 2. Thank you guys again so much for watching this video, and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified when new videos come out. I'll see you all in the next one, and don't forget, the dark side is a pathway to many abilities some would call unnatural.